everybody. What is going on, my ho-ho-hos? I would like to welcome you, and I would want to introduce Santa Claus. Santa, how's it going? How you doing today?
I'm good. How are you doing? Thank you for having me.
Yeah, of course. We're very excited to have you on the show, and we're very interested. My first real question for you is that you're looking great. You really look like you really slimmed down. I guess you're on a diet or something. Why don't you walk us through a day in the life? Tell us how it goes.
All right. So day in life is Santa. Wake up in the morning, look out the window, I see all my elves in the fields. You know, they're making toys, being jolly. Go downstairs, see Mrs. Claus. She has a nice healthy breakfast for me. As you said, I'm trying to slim down. We have dehydrated jelly beans.
Oh.
Much better than normal jelly beans for you. Then we go off into the workshop, see some of the elves, see what they're doing. I do right then and there in the middle of the workshop floor, 15 push-ups. Very important every single day. You know, the rest of the day is just normal Santa stuff. Feed the reindeer, see what Mrs. Claus is up to. Start all over again until it's time for Christmas.
Well, you know, the results, they speak for themselves. So I want to get into something a little bit more pressing, and I hope this doesn't hit too close to home, but there are allegations of vehicular manslaughter. I did hear some rumors that Grandma might have been run over by a reindeer. Is that why Rudolph's nose is so bright? Would you care to comment on said allegations? There is no charges, as I know.
Well, to answer your question there, Santa and Rudolph, we're having a very good, you know, Christmas that year. We're going around giving all the presents. It was getting towards the end. Santa might have had a little bit more eggnog than he should have. I trusted Rudolph to get us home, but, you know, Rudolph with his red nose, you can't really trust them either.
Yeah.
But it's one grandma. I've been doing this for a bunch of years.
Yeah.
You know, can't save them all.
Well, you know, I don't want to put too dark of a spin on this interview, so I got to ask, you know, elves, you know, that's a lot of dudes hanging around. Do you have dorms? Is it kind of just like sleep wherever you want? What goes on at the North Pole?
Elves are very natural beings. I have built dorms for them, more like tents, if I might be honest with you. But they do like being outside. They have polar bear friends and penguins and stuff, but they do get eaten from time to time, so I do have to bring them into the barn. I usually keep them with the reindeer. It's good, you know, space saving, and they enjoy being with the reindeer. Yeah. And, you know, keep out the polar bears.
Right. Those polar bears, they can get you.
Pretty sharp teeth.
Yeah. So have you ever considered getting with the times? You know, the sleigh seems very 20th century. I've heard rumors that there are companies such as Tesla with Elon Musk who's looking towards making a more industrious sleigh. Would you consider going forward with the times, or do you like your own sleigh?
Well, I respect Elon Musk a lot. He's a great inventor. Tesla, a great auto brand. But no, I like to stay more traditional in my sleigh. Elon Musk, all his money, he can't have, you know, my Santa-ness.
Right.
He needs to stay in California. North Pole run things a little bit different up there.
Right.
Sleighs work a lot better. We don't need his electric. If I got an electric sleigh, who's going to run that? We need more elves. Need more room for the dorms. Less room for the reindeer. I mean, I could just give them more to the polar bears. I have better polar bears, but Elon Musk, no thank you.
Polar bears can't fly. I got you there. So I'm very curious. We all saw a very disturbing documentary not too long ago where we saw that Santa was on the naughty list. What happened there? Santa being on the naughty list?
Yeah, that was a typo from Mrs. Claus. Mrs. Claus got a little upset. I was hanging around with her sister a little bit much. She wanted to put me on the naughty list. But, you know, me and Mrs. Claus' sister are just friends. There's nothing going on there. I explained that to her. She seems okay now. It's a couple days with the elves and the reindeer in the barns, and she was set straight.
Yeah, it seems like a classic case of just some barn fever. But I don't want to take too much time from you. I know you've got a lot going on. You are starting a beach tour, I hear. So I'm very, very happy to have you. I thank you very much for coming on the show. And thanks for answering our questions so candidly. So anything else you want to say to the people?
Oh, thank you for having me. I'll see you guys Jesus' birthday, 25th, don't forget. I'll be coming down your chimneys nice and slim through the front doors, wherever I got to do, you know, waiting for those milk and cookies. Try to leave them a little bit colder. All this warm, off-put milk is kind of, you know, upset my stomach. Leave a couple Red Bulls. I don't know. Maybe some more eggnog. Right? No more grandmas there. All right. So,
Have a good one, Santa.
thank you
Thanks
for
for
having me.
having.